Okay. Alexis, thank you for following. Give me a second, guys. Okay. All right, first things first, we have to go talk to Trapdorian. First things first. Look how pretty that is. Rachel, thank you for the butterfly dances. Thank you. Alexis, thank you so much. I just moved in. This is my new gaming room. I just moved in here not too long ago, so I'm very happy you like it. This feels weird, like it's too sensitive. Perfect timing. Summer's like, did I hear Trapdorian? All right. Here we go. Oh, I bought clothes for my Labubu. I'm very excited for them to come in. It's gonna be my twin.
Come for a cheeky look.
Yeah, I did, Pookie. Yeah, I did.
Dorian assumes his usual bouncer position, highlighting his sculpted arms and perfect pecs.
Take all the time you need.
Yeah.
Glad I could give you a glimpse. See you around.
That's it. That's it. That's it. Kayla, yes. Yeah, I have it.
Real bad.
Rachel. Oh my God, Rachel. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. It makes you want a hot dog real bad, huh? Kayla, whenever I need new mods, I kind of go through it in order. And just kind of see like what I need and base it off of that. Rachel, that's freaking crazy. That's literally makes me want a hot dog real bad. Guys, do you think if I click on the fruit, it's gonna give us something fruity? What do we think the fruit's gonna give us? That was such a tease, right, Alexis? Like, give me a little something else. Flirt with me, give me something. Guys, I'm curious. Is the fruit gonna be fruity? Let's see.
The first word that comes to mind as you evaluate the strange figure standing before you is delicious. You don't even intend to be salacious, it's just he looks edible. His long blonde hair calls to mind ramen noodles, but his entire outfit is a culinary journey around the globe. He looks downright mouth-watering, but you're not sure the feeling is mutual. His expression suggests he's less than impressed with you.
Good evening.
He's fruity, isn't he?
Do have a seat. I'll be with you in just a minute.
Looks like you really enjoyed that glass of wine.
Glass of wine? Surely you can do better than that. This fine white has a light body and is rather dry. It's quite acidic. I can virtually taste its origins in the eastern Loire Valley. Dare I get? And as its taste matures on my tongue, I detect notes of honeydew, grapefruit, and peach, and a certain minerality. Flint, gray salt.
I wasn't paying attention. What kind of drink is it? Help. Help, wasabi. Help. Help. It's Blanc.
Well done.
Thank you, Pookie.
Now, can you do even better?
It pairs nicely with goat cheese. I don't fucking know. I'm allergic to alcohols. I don't partake. So, I like cheese. I could put cheese just cause I like cheese. I'm saying cheese.
Indeed, an excellent idea.
Oh, period.
Well, now you just show them off,
Cracker.
and I'm very much here for it. But where are my
Yeah.
manners? Allow me to introduce myself.
Yes, what is your name, sir?
I'm Mitchell Lynn, food critic extraordinaire,
Extraordinaire.
paragon of the perfect, advocate of the adventurous, and bane of the banal.
Yes. Indeed.
Salutations.
Yeah, he's too fancy for me. I consider myself something of a
I have to
foodie.
say, I already find your taste quite impressive.
Quite impressive.
Listen, I'm afraid you've caught me in a bit of a hurry. 3 new spots have just opened up around the house.
Around the house is crazy work. Hi, Farah. Have I talked to the yes, Gabby, I
I'm
have.
eager to give them a try and see if they
We should go
measure
talk
up
to
to
the
my
safe
exacting
next.
standards. Say, how would you like to accompany me?
I love food. Let's go. That'd be great. I want to be his
Brilliant.
friend.
So, where should we go? There's a new Hawaiian fusion place in the living room. Daisuke's sushi spot in the dining room is supposed to be pretty swanky.
Sushi?
Yeti has an ice cream joint in the kitchen that's worth
Sushi.
checking out.
Sushi.
Mitchell leads you to the dining room. He seems excited, or about as excited as a critic like Mitchell can be about a new place.
I wasn't expecting this to actually turn into anything else. I thought it was just gonna end there. Like with the hangs when we went zip gliding or whatever the hell it's called.
I've heard only good things about Daisuke's place so far. Let's hope it lives up to expectation.
You walk into a rather austere space, every element seemingly selected for its clean and unpretentious elegance. The counters are of raw pine, finished to a glossy luster. The walls are shoji-style screens, and the doors slide open with a soft hiss that seems engineered to bring you entirely into your sophisticated surroundings.
I like this atmosphere.
A water feature drips delightfully in the background.
Oh, period. Mickey, yeah. That's me whenever I do like diamond art. I'm like hunched over doing my little diamond art, and then when I sit up, I'm like, oh.
You feel instantaneously relaxed and intrigued.
Ah, here comes the owner now.
いらっしゃいませ.
Daisuke greets you both with a warm smile.
Welcome to Omakase Daisuke. I am pleased to see you both.
Always nice to see you, Daisuke. It's obvious you've put a lot of work into this endeavor.
Thank you, Mitchell. I have only done what anyone would in my place. The dishware deserves no less than maximum effort. I hope the decor and ambiance please you.
It's the guy who's obsessed with the dishware.
My mind isn't quite made up yet.
I think it's exquisite.
You do? Seems rather dull to me.
Malcolm. Look more closely. It's intentional, not dull, but understated.
Understated, you say? Let me take a closer look. Why, you're absolutely right. I thought at first it was lazy and weak decor.
He's standing right there. Like he can hear you.
Weak.
Mitchell continues on as though he's not heard Daisuke.
But look around you. Perfectly clean, lighting muted but warm. This wood shows the signs of a master carpenter. These chairs have been selected with painstaking care. And as I listen, I detect the subtle dripping of water from a waterfall pond.
That is only Sinclair's chronic drip. But I thank you all the same.
I feel almost as if I've been transported to the Tsukibayashi Jiro. Delightful, simply delightful. Let's move on to your speciality, Daisuke. What are we to make of the settings?
Before we begin, I am obligated to tell you that Scandalabra's stories about the silver are damaging lies and not to be believed.
Believe the Scandalabra? I'd sooner let Sinclair process an insurance claim for me.
I'm glad we are all in agreement there.
Now let's have a look. We appear to be missing chopsticks.
Oh. Why is that?
Traditionally, sushi is eaten with the hands.
Oh. Yeah, he's right.
All right, let's get down to business. I'm starving.
As the name suggests, we offer only omakase.
I don't know what to say. Do they have a history? I don't know. Maybe they do. Maybe they do have a history. I don't know what that is. I'm looking it up. Omakase? Oh, so it's basically what this means is omakase in the context of Japanese cuisine means I'll leave it up to you. It's a dining experience where the customer entrusts the chef to select and serve a series of dishes, often sushi, based on the chef's expertise and the freshest seasonal ingredients. So we don't really order, it's up to the chef. Okay.
I can't wait to see what's in store for us. Okay, now, when the first course comes, let's...
Pretend to refuse it. What? Huh? Eat it right away as soon as it's delivered? Appreciate its beauty.
Sushi must be eaten right away, within the first 10 seconds.
Here you are. Please enjoy.
Daisuke places a dish before you containing what must be the most hideous, clumsy nigiri you've ever seen in your life.
Not the nigiri! Hi, J-Money! Not the bad nigiri.
The fish is misshapen, and the rice seems to be falling apart.
What are we looking at, Daisuke?
Is it not obvious? This is eel.
I see.
I see. J-Money, thank you for the heart, me.
She was a fairy.
Rachel, thank you for the fairy wings! Oh my god, thank you! I appreciate you. Guys, can we some W's for Rachel? I don't want to be disrespectful.
Glad to know your take. I'll present my own opinions in the review.
Gabby, thank you for the Jollies community! Thank you so much! I appreciate you!
Now that we've eaten, I think it's time to go.
Did I unlock something? That was quite the experience, guys. I don't know how I feel about that because I don't know. I feel like I'm not into it. I don't even know if I want to be his friend. You know what I mean? Like he's kind of like, I know he's like a food critic, but he just seems kind of, I don't know. Rachel! Rachel! Thank you for the 2 Jolly communities. Thank you. Can we get some W's? J-Money, this is called Date Everything. Y'all you wanna go see Hector? We can go see Hector. All right, let's see what's next in our gift gallery. Why does it say I need one more Jolly's community? Oh, that's how that works. Oh, never mind. I thought anyone, okay, so I just learned something new about the gift gallery on TikTok. Apparently, because we just got 3 Jolly's communities, but apparently it has to be the same person gifting it. Well, that's stupid. Rachel! Rachel, thank you! Oh my gosh. We love Rachel, guys. We're gaming number 75. Oh my god. That's literally insane. Guys, that is so sweet. Usually it's supposed to be different people gifting it. Yeah,
Rachel
J-Minnie,
said
that's
bed
what I
W for
thought.
Rachel.
That's what I thought, but it didn't go through until Rachel sent that third one, which that's so stupid. It should be like different people should be able to. That doesn't make any sense. Is it maybe that's only for specific ones? I don't know. Should be gaming number 1. Oh, Sinead, you're so sweet.
Better believe it.
I love you, Rachel. Thank you. Guys, should we go talk to Hector? We've already talked to him, so I don't really know if we're gonna have any more dialogue, but we can try it. It was in my gift gallery. They need to be lit up by one person. Oh. Oh, okay. I wasn't sure. I've never had my gift gallery fully lit up, so it's like new to me. All right, let's see if we can talk to Hector.
My love, you have returned.
Aww.
There is, you know, the most amazing rush of air in my chest each time I behold you now. Oh, what can I say? You inspire me.
He's so sweet.
You are like breathing freedom.
Oh. Oh, that was so sweet. We don't really have any more context with him, but at least we had something. All right, you guys ready for a completely vast, different conversation?
My dear, dear little wretch, you are late.
I'm sorry, mistress.
Pathetic. I hope you're aware, if you'd already filled out all the necessary paperwork, I'd punish you for that transgression. I'd punish you severely.
Let's fill out that paperwork.
God, must you prattle on so incessantly? Listening to your pitiful yammering is like nails on a chalkboard.
How do I fill out the paperwork? I don't know how to fill out the
Do us
paperwork.
both a favor and keep your grating, unintelligible blatherings to the barest of minimums. My delicate ears deserve only the best. Don't you agree? Not to interrupt, but quick check-in. That wasn't too harsh, was it? The whole unintelligible blatherings angle? Definitely let me know if I'm being too harsh. Like, I absolutely want to treat you like you're worthless garbage that completely repulses me. That's basically how I feel anyways. But I want it to be hot, not sad, you know?
I love her even more now. Absolutely, mistress.
Enough flirting. We have business to attend to. First, I will need you to consent to my complete and total authority. You will surrender yourself to me, making you compliant, dependent, and subjugated to my will and my will alone.
Heavens to Betsy. Heavens to
Do you
Betsy.
consent, wretch?
Hello, princess. Hi, Reese. Sure, what the heck? What the heck? Should I say sure, what the heck? No, I can't do that. I consent, mistress.
Very good, my little wretch. It appears that you can follow orders well, at least when you put your mind to it. That will suit you very well in your new position. And if you keep doing as I say, perhaps there are some other new positions we can try with you.
Is it hot in here? Is it hot? I need a drink.
But first, your mistress has another demand.
Hit me. Hit me hard. Yes, mistress.
As you now have responsibilities to me, I too have responsibilities to you. And above all else, it is my responsibility to ensure your emotional and physical safety.
Period. And that's on consent and consideration, bitches.
For in order to be fully subservient to my needs, you must feel fully secure. That said,
Period.
in order to ensure the safety of my compliant little wretch, It's necessary for you and I to have a safe word.
A safe word? I told y'all that's why she's the safe. Cause safe words.
This is of utmost importance, especially since I am, after all, a safe.
Bro, I done told you. I feel like I should say this because I literally was just saying it. Do I? Or do I keep going with the bit and like say I completely agree, mistress? Which one should I go for? I feel like, I mean, come on. You know what? I want to see what happens if I like kind of go out of character a little bit.
Yeah, I just said that.
Oh. Emma, you're so sweet. Thank you. Bossy and hilarious. Please continue.
Usually I would choose our safe word. But since you've been doing such a good job today, and because I'm feeling particularly generous, perhaps I'll let you pick. Do you have one in mind?
Linguini? Linguini? It has to be linguini. Nothing else matters. It has to be linguini.
Linguini.
So I've never been attracted to the word linguini, but the way she just said it kind of like, it's got me all hot and bothered. Like,
Oh, I love that. That's such a sensual, safe word. Did my little wretch come up with that all by themselves?
do I have a praise kink? Anyways, let's see. It was my grandma's name. No way. Bro, imagine having a Meemaw whose name is Linguini. That is so funny. That is so funny. Jessica, thank you for following. Who's the voice actress? We can look right after this, Gabby. It's in the, I have like the credit thingies to like see that. Holy shit. I'm gonna say you inspired me.
Interesting. I see. Maybe there's more to this pathetic little wretch than meets the eye.
Emma, thank you for following.
Of course, we'll have to put you through the paces to discover how depraved you really are.
Dude, I cannot. That was so funny. Like, that was, oh my god.
Would my little wretch like that?
Yes, mommy. I mean, mistress. That would make me happier than a clam at high water. Ain't no way.
Good. Compliant and subservient. You're off to a promising start. But before we truly begin, I have one last issue that's been bothering me. Between you and me, I've become incredibly bored with most of my other, let's call them relationships. They've become routine and uninspired. They're stale. And this displeases me. It's all right. Lucky for me, you came along at just the right time. It affords us an opportunity to experiment with something new. I think, perhaps, to ensure you reach your full potential, we shake off the oppressive shackles of our everyday humdrum reality. Do you understand?
Is this a drugs thing? We incorporate VR or something?
Oh, that could actually be very kinky. But that's not what I meant. Let me try again. I'm thinking in our relationship, we allow ourselves the freedom to expand beyond the limited confines of our stale everyday identities and roles. Do you understand now?
Roleplay?
Very good, wretch. Yes, the more I think on it, the more I think this is definitely what I've been so desperately craving. And how
This should
lucky
be
I
good.
am to have
This should
acquired
be
such
good.
a pliable, subservient plaything to help me quench my thirst. All we need now is the appropriate canvas to paint our desire upon. If you beg for it, I'll let you choose. Show me, wretch. Show me how well you can beg. So utterly pathetic. I really shouldn't reward you for debasing yourself so pitifully.
Gabby! I roleplayed being a kitchen sponge for her. That's crazy.
However, I do so love the sound of begging.
She was too stunned to speak.
And because you did a satisfactory job, I've decided to grant your request. So, wretch, out of these 3 tantalizing scenarios, which do you think your mistress would enjoy the most? Chef and prep cook, Santa and elf, and finally, IRS auditor and small business owner.
No fucking way! No way! What? 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 Bro, ain't no way. What? You like the IRS one? That's literally insane. Bro, okay, so I'm torn between Chef and Santa. I'm not doing the IRS. Oh my god. Okay, which one should I do? Chef and prep cook or Santa and elf? What are we vibing towards, guys? What is our what's our vibe here? Sorry for like literally picking my nose. My nose is running. The chef, Santa. Talk to the food guy anymore. Santa. Lots of Santas. All right, we'll do this one.
I should have expected that. A rather pedestrian choice, but perhaps we may find something therein that I still find amusing. Now, I've seen more than enough of your pathetic visage for today. Be back here same time tomorrow and be ready to serve my every need. Do you understand? Very. I look forward to experiencing your
I have no
vain
idea,
attempts
Gabby.
to please me.
Jeez. All right, so we're gonna use the last one to talk to the coffee, and that way we can talk to Nightmare again. Unknown, thank you for sharing the live.
Kopi is in the middle of opening a bag of coffee beans, wafting their aroma towards her with a pleasant
Sharing
sigh.
the live does really help, guys, so thank you so much. Jessica, this is called Date Everything.
Oh, hey! Welcome back! I hope you're in the mood for some delicious coffee. I just got him some fresh new beans, so they're gonna be... And, well, I'm looking to try something a little different today. So, what can I get for you today?
An affogato? What's that?
Okay, no problem. One after...
Kopi flies into action, assembling your drink or...
Alright, here we go. One affogato.
It's so
Enjoy.
cute!
Is there anything you'd like to know about the affogato? Well, for a fun coffee, in Italian, they call it affogato al caffè, which literally means drowned in coffee. So, affogato means drowned.
unknown. Oh my goodness. Thank you for sharing the live. Thank you.
That's the way it's made after all. Drown it in espresso.
Sounds delicious. Sounds like delicious drowning.
Don't get lost in it. We'll see you next time.
That sounds, I want that in real life. I would like to have that in real life, like right now. Lily, thank you for following. All right, are we ready to talk to Nightmare? Y'all told me that we have to genuinely be afraid of Nightmare, so that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna make sure we feed into it and be scared. We're gonna make Nightmare fall in love with us. Oh, oops.
I'm sorry for the abrupt intrusion, but there's an urgent topic I need to discuss with you immediately. Is everything all right with the Dateviators? Are they operating efficiently?
I think so.
Well, as you know, I'm able to remotely monitor their functionality, and I've been noticing some deeply troubling readings coming from the Quantum Catalyst Activator.
Oh, what is that?
That's very sci-fi, but essentially, the Quantum Catalyst Activator is the internal hardware that allows you to directly acknowledge a thing's existence. And recently, it started to emit metacognition readings unlike any I've ever seen before. I'll keep an eye on things over here, but please inform me if anything unusual happens. Oh, and if they get too hot, throw them in the freezer immediately.
Hello?
Your life depends on it.
Hello? Why?
Sorry, it's not safe to talk anymore. I'm in a really sketchy neighborhood, and this phone is super duper expensive. But I'll keep analyzing the data.
Okay, tinfoil hat. Whatever you say, buckaroo. All right, are you guys ready to talk to Nightmare? Very sketchy.
You've come to expect Nightmare's unsettling presence, but there's no getting used to the shivers her gaze sends down your spine. She doesn't even bother greeting you this time, launching into your nightmare with no fanfare whatsoever.
There's a house across the street from yours. There are many houses on your street, but the one across from yours, it's identical. In every way, even down to the 2 rocking chairs out front on the porch. You're sitting in the rocking chair, staring at your neighbor's house across the street. You realize you don't even remember when the house got there. You don't remember anyone moving in. But it's a beautiful day to be sitting outside. You lean your head back and rock gently, basking in the warm day. You're not sure how much time has passed when you hear the front door across the street open. Your eyes snap open, and you look to see who's come out. The occupant looks happy, humming something to themselves as they sit on one of the chairs and relax. It doesn't seem like they see you, or at least when you make eye contact, they don't make any motion of acknowledgement. You're even more confused than you were before because the resident of the house across the street is you. Hey, who are you? You call out to them, hoping to get some answers. They don't respond. You stand and lean on the railing that wraps around the porch. You don't take your eyes off your doppelganger. Out of the corner of your eye, you see people walking in the middle of the street.
Hi, Adam.
There's 2 of them, too, identical in every way. They're walking together in perfect, synchronized stride until they diverge. One walks across the street to your neighbor, and one walks up your walkway. They seem warm, comforting. They point to the rocking chair next to yours.
Where is this going?
Can I sit with you? They ask. I've been walking so long. You think for a moment before answering. Are you going to stay? You ask. Or will you leave? They seem confused by your question. I'll leave eventually, but this is where I want to be now. I really need a rest, they answer. You shake your head and wave dismissively. If you're going to leave, then leave, you grumble, sitting back in your chair.
It sounds so familiar. We can look. Mason, this is Nightmare. You have to drink a coffee before going to bed.
They look disappointed by this, but do as you ask. And leave. You see them walk down the street the way they came. You look back at your neighbor across the street and see they're sitting next to the stranger who walked up to them. They sit and chat, laughing and giggling, occasionally glancing towards your house, but always returning back to each other. You feel anger start to burn in your chest. You try to soothe yourself by knowing their stranger will leave. They won't always have something you don't. You'll end up the smart one, the one left with a heart intact. As you watch them, they start to change. All of a sudden, they look older. Gray starts to come through their hair, and crow's feet appear by their eyes as they laugh and hold each other's hands. You look down at your own hands, seeing your own skin wrinkling. No, no, you say to no one. Wait, wait! You feel your strength drain and your heart slow. You start to claw at your skin, at your clothes, at your thinning hair. Looking back to your neighbors, they still look at peace. The stranger's form relaxes and eventually turns to dust. Your doppelganger looks bittersweet. They place their hand on the rocking chair their love was once in. Then they look across the street at you. They see you now, for the first time, and they smile at you. You look down as your finger falls off your palm. Your body starts to violently disintegrate, in chunks instead of dust. No, stop! You scream. But it comes out hoarse and broken. I didn't mean it! You feel something strange in your neck and a sickening crack, your head tumbling to the porch. Your body breaks into pieces as it falls to the ground. Even detached from your neck, you can see your doppelganger neighbor on their porch. They don't fight it. Their body just slowly stops existing.
That's Nightmare.
They don't need any more time here.
It is a nightmare, yeah. Well, not yet.
They got the love they were waiting for. Even if their love left before they did, it was still love.
It was still love. Lucy, thank you for the popular. That's too scary. Why would you show me that?
I'm sorry, my dear. Why do you think I wanted to show you this? That's true, but what do you think this teaches you?
Yeah? Okay. Fog, thank you for the roses. Hi, Shadow. My live was bumping. I wasn't live. I was live a couple days ago. With Date Everything. The love is worth having, even if you have to risk being hurt.
That's exactly it. Being open to love is such a vulnerability.
I was not expecting this. Oh, Milcom, no! no! Milkum, save your phone battery! Don't waste it on my stream! Girl! Yeah, oh my god, my hair is caught in my... Anyway, yeah, it was... We typically get like to 50-ish viewers, typically, but we got like a lot of viewers that day.
But isn't it worth it to be known and loved?
I was not expecting this from Nightmare. Thank you for following! Thank you, Shadow. You're so sweet.
We'll always be alone at the end of the day. We can't change that, but we can decide whether we've been known and loved.
I didn't think I was gonna get a life lesson from Nightmare.
Now get some rest. You deserve it.
Wait. She's actually kind of sweet. Wait a minute. Well, that was really sweet. I wasn't expecting that. Guys, should we talk to the bag? Should we talk to this bag? Did I see Shadow yet? Which one is Shadow? Should we talk to the weird bag?
Benoit is in a graceful split on the ground, bending forward so that their nose touches their knee. They smile when they see you, but they take their sweet time getting up. Perhaps they intend to show off for you.
Oh, hello. Don't mind me. Just trying to keep limber after all that time in your drawer. I'm glad you came to see me. I thought of a wonderful way for us to get to know each other better.
Click the shadow? Ooh, okay. I'll do that
Aside from the
next.
obvious and surefire method, sex.
Oh.
Sex, for one. But aside from that,
They pull a small black and red box out from a drawer.
sexy questions for sexy people.
Wait, I don't get it, Mickey.
A card game designed to help couples working on their intimacy. Not that I need any help with my intimacy, but you seem a bit shyer than me.
Yeah, Lucy.
So we might as well make a game of it.
Benoit draws a card and reads aloud to you.
What is the wildest place you've made love?
Does that mean something, Mickey? The name? Lily, thank you for the heart, me. Guys, I don't get it. There's no correlation with the name? I have confusion. Oh, you're laughing because of what she is. Oh, okay. Oh, it's a brand? It's an intimacy brand? No way. Oh. I missed the question. Oh, what's the wildest place you've made? I don't want to play this game.
Oh, you have an exhibitionist streak. Hotels are a fun place to push the boundaries of your intimacy.
Benoit tosses the card aside, pulling another.
Okay, how about this one? Favorite place to be kissed?
My neck, my back. We're not gonna finish the rest of that song. But you get it, you get it, you get it, you get it.
Oh, yes.
My
Yes,
neck.
I like the way you think. For the record, my favorite place to be kissed is just above my hip.
Her earrings are eggplants. I know. There's so much detail. And you guys see that rose? That rose looks suspicious. Okay.
You know, if you are curious.
Benoit rummages through the cards, frowning at the ones they pull up.
Surely there are some more interesting questions than this. Oh, God, no, not this one.
Eventually, they finally pull one that puts a twinkle in their eye.
Describe your perfect date night.
I was expecting something more intense.
Oh, I'm not so one
Her
note,
necklace,
no.
yeah.
Besides, it'll give me some great insight into who you are romantically and sexually. And to sweeten the pot, I'll tell you mine too.
Shrek! Oh my god!
Like... God, I suppose I'll just have to take the lead here.
You're old and blind. Good night, Milcom. I hope your power comes back soon.
Benoit puts the card away, running a hand through their tentacle-like hair.
Your tentacle-like hair!
Now, for my perfect date, you invite me to your place. We have an intimate dinner that delights and satisfies without leaving us too full.
Guys. Look at the rose on her shoulder. It's wet. Okay.
After all,
right.
we have after-dinner activities
All
to look
right.
forward to.
Okay.
You give me that look, taking me by the hand and leading me through your glorious, immaculately clean mansion. Both of us know where
Mansion?
we're going, but neither of us says a word.
Lucy.
You open the door to your basement, where the vibes shift immediately. This is no ordinary basement. This is a dungeon.
Her and the safe should meet.
You bid me sit on a black leather couch as you sit across from me, snapping your fingers. A man dressed in vinyl from head to toe slithers out from behind some black silk curtains, offering me a shining silver tray covered in sex toys of all sorts.
Children, cover your ears.
I run my fingers along the spread, acting as though I just can't decide. But we both know there's only one choice.
Careful, SpongeBob! Careful, SpongeBob! Careful, SpongeBob! Careful, SpongeBob! Careful, SpongeBob!
She's really good.
Exactly. The Indominator.
What? Can y'all read that? It says, it says, over 22 flagrant motions, 125 variable adjustment speeds, 16 substances ranging from moist to hurricane.
Real bad.
You ask me if I'm sure, and I tell you I'm here for a good time, not a long time.
Sydney, thank you for the shooting.
The sex that follows is so intense,
Oh.
so messy, so taboo that its shockwaves are felt all over the world.
TikTok shop, TikTok shop, TikTok
Politicians
shop, TikTok
tremble
shop.
in their offices. Couples feel an unexplainable draw to do that thing they've been curious about, but too scared to try. The ripple effect of our joining causes a worldwide tidal wave of nut that ends in world peace.
A worldwide tidal wave of what?
You heard me the first time.
What?
Benoit puts the box of cards away, their gaze far warmer than when you started.
My pearls! I'm clutching my pearls!
Well, now with that behind us, how are you feeling? Wouldn't you like to shake the dust off those hips?
You just got here. Yeah, so I just came up on your For You page. I'm so sorry. This is your first impression. Hi. How you doing? Gabby! Guys, what the fuck do I say to that? Oh my god. Oh my god, dude. Yeah, so this game is called Date Everything. It's on Steam. There is a demo if y'all want to try it. Ayo!
Full send.
Missions welcome in. Full send? You want me full send? All right, here we go. Full send.
Benoit's lips curve into a wicked smile.
We're going to have such fun.
All that talk about the Indominator really seems to have wound Benoit up.
Oh, they
Their
use they them
voice
pronouns.
whispers sweet debauchery into your ear,
I've been saying she. I'm
guiding
so
you
sorry.
through complicated things that you'd never have managed yourself. When it's all over, you find yourself exhausted, but happy. There's a sweet safety in Benoit's arms, even when you're trying such new things.
So Benoit just took our Date Everything V card. So, yeah. Missions with Honey Badger, thank you so much. I'm glad to have you here. That, okay. That did happen. That happened. Sorry, I'm recovering. I'm recovering from that. That was this game does not fail to amaze me. Because what? What was that? Okay, you said shadow. The globe. Is the globe in here? You said it's the only thing with a shadow. I see. I just gotta, yeah, I am blushing. Amanda, thank you for the heartbeat. Are y'all ready? We're gonna do shadow as requested by Fog City. He better be cute and dreamy.
There's a presence in the room with you. You're sure of it. But you can't make anything out in the darkness. As you search for whoever it might be, they address you in somber, funereal tones.
Fog, thank you for the roses.
As the light fades and dusk draws, all hope becomes despair. Do you wish to proceed? Is that so? Let regret not fill your heart then. Hark!
Wait. What the fuck was that?
For your greatest fears manifest in yours truly.
Bitch, what?
A monstrous creature takes shape from the darkness itself, a terrifying amalgam of bones both human and animal. grotesque, clawed fingers, and seething, swirling shadow.
You know, he's got some pretty long fingers. What those fingers do, honey?
From brazen earth to the heavens most incorrigible. The shadows quiver, the shadows quake and quail.
Destiny, yeah. Yeah, we have talked to the air. It's beautiful. I'm sorry!
Light has no purchase here.
Gabby, yes. This game is on Switch, right, guys?
For I am XXX Shadow Lord 420XXX! Exclamation point.
Bitch. I know you fucking lying.
See you.
Ain't no fucking way. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Excuse me.
Surprised? Of course you'd be. For I am the void that covers your eyes when the light rests.
No, dude, your name, bro.
The shadow creature stops for a moment, perhaps confused by your failure to tremble in fear.
What? Wait a minute.
My name.
He throws his head back in a dramatic, villainous laugh, looking down at you imperiously when he's finished.
Aren't you a peculiar little shade? Before you stands the Emperor of Darkness, and all that you are compelled to do is question my moniker.
Listen here, XXX Shadow Lord 420 XXX exclamation point.
You amuse me. From now on, you are my penumbra.
What?
Penumbra. I am the Umbra, the darkest core. You are the Penumbra, my companion accent shade, like an outer shadow cast from an eclipse. You're welcome. So tell me, Penumbra, what brings you to the call of night?
Bro, I literally just clicked on a shadow for the fucking globe in the living room. Like, you ain't gotta do all this. Hi, Shay, I'm good. How are you?
Did you find that out on your own? Or did you use a hint?
I needed a hint.
Honest? I adore honesty and humanity. You appear to be romancing the
Not me getting
objects
called
in your
out.
domicile.
I got called
I
out.
see. You are embarked on a most interesting quest.
Lily, thank you for the club power. Like Yahoo Gamer Chat, man, literally. Like, is this AIM? Are we on
However,
AOL right now?
It is quite trivial compared to mine.
What are you trying to accomplish, homie G?
As you can tell, I am dreadfully powerful. However, my true potential has yet to be unleashed. Bask in the shadows and remember.
Yeah, Asal.
That
Are you
sinking
single?
feeling you get when you turn off the lights as you return to your bedroom. Then this eerie primal instinct to hasten yourself kicks in while your heart begins to rumble with fear. That, my friend, is but a lick of what true darkness can do.
What the fuck is he on? We like the darkness. Ew, brother, ooh, I didn't like that. Maddie, thank you for the Harvey. How are you? I didn't like
with that said, I'm afraid to say my power is waning.
But he's cute, but like he's cringy. He's cute but cringy, you know what I mean?
If not for your summoning ritual, I may be. Nay, such thoughts are wasteful. Anyhow, I have been wading in the abyss in search of a companion.
Like, platonically?
You see, the essence of darkness must be discussed before obtained.
Oh, Maddie, I bet that was nice.
I have been waiting for eons for a worthy conversational partner.
Okay, Shadow World 420.
Our sinister lamentations in pure nightfall will serve as the dark ritual and bring forth my armaments.
Dude. Armaments?
My armor forged from the shadowy depths.
He's starting to annoy me. I want him to stop
Think of
talking.
them as parts to my true self. However, I have long lost them back during the great cataclysm.
I have 0 questions. I'm done.
Are not curious about my dark powers? My special lore? It is rather special.
I can't with this dude. What'd you just scroll into? You know, date everything. So I hurt his feelings. Do we double down on it and say not really? Or do we take it back? He literally wants to talk about himself so bad. I mean, with a name like XXX Shadow Lord 420 XXX, of course he wants to talk about himself and his special fucking lore. Nah, not really. I'm going for it. Oh, he's mad. He's mad. He got mad. I hurt his feelings. Nick Cannon? Wait, what? Okay. So that was a little crazy. Let's talk to Dorian. Does it matter what door you click on?
Dorian looms over you, just as intimidating as ever.
Fancy a bit of a work?
Caitlin, yeah. We actually just did the edit. The piano, yes. I guess so. Put me
We've
to
got
work,
some
Dorian.
important denizens who only reside here. All in all, fairly quiet. It's packed in there. But here are a few at the top of my frame. There's Shelley the Shelf, Charge the trusty D20, Penelope the office supplies, and Jerry the junk drawer. Well, what can I do for you?
I don't...
Grottos and gargoyles is his game of choice. He has tons of stories he wants to tell, but hasn't found the person he wants to tell them with. As such, he creates scenarios to test the abilities.
No, Destiny. I haven't.
Given the amount of time he spends creating these worlds, he takes them very seriously. If you're looking to be his friend, you should play through one of his campaigns. What can I do for you?
I guess
She's
we're learning
supportive.
about the other characters. So, that'll be nice. That's it?
It's true. What more do you want?
Okay.
Be supportive.
Be supportive. Thank you, Dorian.
What can I do for you? Oh, yeah. I see. You think our names are funny. I'll have you know that my name is Dorian after the Grecian column, as I am strong and sparse in decoration.
17 different door voices? What? How?
But yes, her name does start with Pen, which is certainly what she is. After you.
That's pretty funny. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. I want to talk to the drunk drawer.
Is this stranger your junk drawer, or the physical embodiment of clutter? He's absolutely covered in odds and ends. Receipts, CDs, rubber bands. Even his messy black hair sports a light bulb, a pencil, and a pen.
He looks like Hector.
When he catches you looking at him, he startles, leaping back with an undignified yelp.
Whoa, Nelly!
Hello?
Whoa, Wolf! Cheese and crackers, you startled me. Hey, next time you open a guy, knock or something first, huh? I'm not used to so much light.
Your personal favorite voice actor? Who is it?
Besides, sudden jerky movements like that risk disorganizing my collection.
Your collection?
Oh, yes. Of course. Sorry. Been a while since I've had a guest.
Yeah, I saw someone recommend him the other day, so I wanted to do the junk drawer.
Welcome to Jerry's Junk Drawer, the finest collection of curated treasures in all of the house. Feast your eyes upon knickknacks and gewgaws from parts unknown.
Is that a rusty nail?
Oh, that's the question though, isn't it? Where did this nail come from? What picture frames did it hold? Is that really rust, or is it actually some sort of newfangled orange snack coating?
Jerry lifts the nail to his lips, giving it a test lick.
Ain't no way he just licked a rusty, dirty Cheeto dust nail. Ah!
Nope, it's rust. Tetanusy. So, what do you think? Why, it's a collection of lost things, each one forgotten by the world, each one a story.
Why do they have to add the fucking licking sound? Eccentric.
This button, for instance.
So you can
Perhaps
lick
it
the
was left
button.
behind as a clue from one lover to another, a modern-day Cinderella slipper. Take me with you, it says, and know that once you find the collar that matches this tragic button, you have found your love again.
Bro.
And this mysterious strip of papyrus, perhaps a missive from an ancient land, perhaps a treasure map. Oh, the wonders we could glean if only we could decipher these symbols of black and white bars.
That's definitely a shopping receipt. Oh, that's where it went. I was supposed to file that as a tax write-off last year.
Don't worry, I did. Or I will, once I get around to it.
Are you really okay living like this?
What are you insinuating?
It's pretty cramped in here. How will guests appreciate your collection? Well, you know, it's crowded and dark. And it smells.
Yes, that would be the part from the old bicycle.
Bitch, what?
It's got that grime on it, you know? That gray bicycle grime, the kind that gets on your hands when you reposition the chain. That stuff. Throw it away? Are you mad?
So he's
Each and
a
every
hoarder.
object in this drawer is like a friend to me. You wouldn't throw away a friend? Each and every one of them is special.
You just said that it smells, bro.
Yes, and smells just so happen to be deeply tied to a person's memories. Everything in this drawer is here for a reason.
Me with my Fortnite skins. Okay, what about this? Oh. What about this? What even is this? 1/2 of a baby doll head? Lily, it's on Steam.
If you're referring to my part-time intern Chauncey, I was planning to put him back together as soon as I found the superglue, which is in here somewhere.
I thought you said you had this place all organized.
I do. I just... all right, so maybe it's not quite as organized as I would like.
be
Well, it
cleaning,
was just
Jerry.
No, I guess that was a few months back now, wasn't it? Sort of hard to tell when the only clock in here is a dirty pocket watch. That rag? I'll have you know that Artemy is a washcloth, and he's seen more in his venerable lifetime than you and I will ever know.
Guys. Jerry, he's cuckoo.
Using him to wipe away grime. The absolute disrespect! Besides, he's load-bearing. If we took him out, this entire place would come crashing down. No! You can't! Please, at least let me pick what I want to get rid of. I'll clean this place up, I swear. Just don't throw away all my memories for nothing. I couldn't bear it.
As long as you promise to clean.
Oh, thank goodness. It'll take some time, though. This process is delicate. I won't be done until tomorrow, at the earliest.
At the earliest. Well, this is what it looked like. How many we got left? We got one for the day. What should we talk to? Should we? Oh wait, we can't talk to him. He's just a sensitive hoarder. He is. The secret life of inanimate objects. Self-love. We talk to this board? We can. We talk to this vent? We can. I can talk to the staircase? Wait, should I talk to the staircase? The Tide Pods in the washer and dryer room? Oh, I have a message. From
Champ! How goes it?
Your butt.
I guess I don't know how to speak to the youth today. Valdivian would like you to complete an exit survey based on your time here. How would you rate your time with Valdivian?
Very short and not
everyone
fun.
has an opinion. And now that one belongs to us. I appreciate you participating. One more question. If you were to recommend, I don't know, Tom for a job somewhere, how likely would you be to send his resume along?
Not likely.
Ah, that's just fine. I'll be straight. There was no exit survey. I just need some help. Now that I've revealed my own vulnerability and gained your trust, how likely are you to recommend Tom for a job somewhere?
Very likely.
That really means a lot, champ. Here comes my resume if you ever have any leads.
There's no punctuation whatsoever in that. That hurts me. We should do the Tide Pods? All right, we'll do the Tide Pods. The data decks. All right. Where? Right here? These? Are these Tide Pods? Yes?
The gladiator who stands before you is at once intimidating and alluring. She glares at you like she means to run you through.
Oh my goodness.
She also emanates the refreshing scent of springtime breeze. It slightly undermines whatever murderous intent she may actually have. She is beautiful and terrifying, an Amazon in blue and pink.
She's
but even
beautiful.
As she points her sword at your throat, all you can do is marvel at just how clean and sweetly scented it is.
Who dares disturb me?
Titus, ain't no way.
You? Ha! Name yourself! By all the pods in the firmament, I swear. If thou hast disturbed me for any reason less worthy than the red memory of battle, I shall leave you sopped, dirty. I shall leave you as you present.
I just wanted to meet you.
Meet me. You, civilian, you wanted to meet me. I am in the pitch of battle. My pods rampage, sacrificing themselves to be reborn yet again.
Okay.
And you have pulled me here because you wanted to meet me.
Yes,
I confess to you, civilian. I am in a state of indecision. I cannot decide if I hate you, or if I am impressed by your fortitude.
It is the trans flag colors. I love that. Fortitude. I've got a lot of that, and I think you like it.
Fortitude. Such bold abandon flaunts a newling's claim, for converse strange at altar side untold. You are not hated, despite thy impish impertinence.
Oh, she's blushing.
Perhaps there is something about you.
Aww.
Now is not the time. My occupation, my profession calls me back. For passion's sake I fly. For passion's sake I am not pulled again. Come to me only when the hurly-burly is done, to win or loss. Come before, and even thy puckishness shall not save thee.
What is hurly-burly?
When 'tis done, you will no longer have to ask.
I totally knew what that meant. Yep, not confused whatsoever. Ooh, I can open the fridge. I can date the stuff in the fridge. Oh, we are so doing that. We are so doing that. How do I go? I'm lost. The rinse cycle. All right. We're gonna go date some fridge items. I fear it is a must. I must know what it is like. I kind of want to date the pizza box.
Ah, my faithful companion.
Ah! I was hoping it was going to be something different.
Care to join me for another review?
Do we join him for another review, guys? Is he all the foods? I think he might be. I think he might be. Okay, Reese. Yeah, I guess he is all the food. That makes me sad. I was hoping it was gonna be like...
I'd love to, really. But I'm afraid without my reviews, the culinary prospects of this house would be dire indeed.
Hey, I'll see you another time. Well, that sucks because that means that all the food in the cabinets... Is this all him too? Okay, well, this is the first time I've been disappointed. That's, okay. That's sad. I'm actually really upset about that. Okay. You know, we haven't really dated a lot upstairs. Let's go upstairs. First of all, we gotta speak to Dorian.
The way to the bedroom is through me.
Damn right it is, sir. Damn right it is.
Unless you were completely barking and went the long way through the gymnasium, bathroom doors, and then here.
Dorian makes a sound rather like a robot attempting to imitate human laughter.
Ha ha! The very thought of it makes me crack up.
It's so hilarious.
Dorian laughs even harder, but his laughter sounds no less organic.
Ha ha ha!
What?
I've got to stop. I was told that I would be a great comedian, but I fear that would cause too much of a ruckus with my comic stylings.
Oh my god, Fog! Buster like the Kool-Aid Man,
Allow
hell
me
yeah.
to wipe my tears for a moment and ask you, anything you'd like to know about this room that you don't already know?
Do I have to ask him about the stuff in this room to progress with it, like my relationship with him? Does anyone know? Because I'd rather just not ask if I don't have to, but if I have to, I will. But like, I just want to like have a conversation with Dorian.
If you haven't met her, Diana the Diary is a little hard to spot. She might look like any old book, but she's one that you authored. You can find her on the dresser. Please do. She might be in need of some help from what I've been hearing. What can I do for you?
Ooh, what can I do for you?
Totally normal lot in there. Well, I wouldn't recommend speaking to the dresser.
We're speaking to the dresser. Reese!
That one's a little, off. What can I do for you? Enjoy.
Girl, he can do a lot for me any day, baby. All right, we gotta talk to the dresser, obviously.
Hello there, stranger. I'm Dina the Dresser. Need a helping hand?
Okay, so that wasn't a glitch, Ruby. That was normal. That was supposed to happen. That was supposed to happen. Like that. What? That bed just moaned at me. Okay, let's talk to the diary. Wait, can I open these drawers? They're empty. All of them. They're empty. Okay, whatever.
It appears that your intentions have gone awry once more, as the interloper Lucinda Lavish stands there instead, striking a pose.
Wooga!
It's me. I said I would return, and now I'm going to give you a choice.
She's from the DLC.
Thank goodness.
What have you swiped on? We're dating everything, Jordan. Everything, including Lucinda Lavish.
Tell me, lover. How would you like to know me?
One, two, or three, guys.
Real bad.
Destiny ain't no way! Number one. Y'all a bunch of little horn dogs. Okay, let's do number one.
Good choice. You bet your sweet bottom, baby. Because my secret is, I'm not actually Lucinda Lavish. I'm Lucinda Lascivious.
Oh, hello.
Oh, hello to you too. I've got, let's say, a special circumstance. One that allows me to bend the rules. Come here, baby. I've got a special place where no one can see us.
Lucinda takes you to a rather strange place. You can't quite make out where you are, but you are certain you are somewhere near your house. It could be that she's right. No one else can see you here.
No one else who has any say, that is. I love to hear that. I love to hear you be so horny for me. This is my fantasy chamber, a place where all your wildest fantasies can come true. Tell me, my effervescent darling, what is your wildest fantasy?
I need to call someone. Who do I call? I need to call the priest. Yes, forgive me, Father, for I am about to sin. Oh my god. Which one do I Destiny, ain't no fucking way. Ain't no fucking way. Y'all, which one do I choose? Which one do I choose? The second one? Do the giraffe? I can't get into it right now, but it involves a big inflatable giraffe. This could go either very wrong or very right. There is no in between. So we gotta make a choice, guys. This could change everything. This could change. Do we go with subtle? Not really subtle, but do we go with like not very detailed, number 1? Do we go with raunchy, number 2? Or do we go with 3, fucking hilarious? This is a hard choice. This is hard. What do we do? Number 2? Do we need to make a poll? Guys, do we need to do a poll? We have to do a poll. I can't make this decision on my own. Hold on, we're doing a poll.
Send.
Hold on, guys. I need to have a poll. 1, 2, or 3. Because you do the ones other people don't. All right, we're gonna do a custom poll. 1, 2, or 3. Okay, because I cannot make a decision. I can't. Which answer? 1, 2, 3. All right, we're starting it, and it's only going to be a minute long. Okay, the poll is up, guys. Help me decide. 1, 2, or 3. 1, 2, or 3. The poll, it's a little clipboard right up here in the corner somewhere. You gotta click the little blue. You gotta click the blue clipboard. Y'all a bunch of whore dogs choosing number 2. Damn. Reese, ain't no way. It's winning by a long shot. 11 votes for number 2. 20 seconds left on the board, y'all. Y'all, I'm sending y'all to the church. We know what we want. My Shy Guy plushie is watching this. Yeah, so number 2 won. Very much so. Very much so. So here we go. Here goes nothing.
Oh, how poetic. I can't wait to do all those fantastic verbs with you. It's here and only here where we can do these things. My time here is limited, so I'll have to see you around when you least expect it. But next time, I think you know exactly what you want to pick.
Oh. Well, that's it? Okay, well, all right then. You got the stuff to make Dirty Alani's for tomorrow? Heck yeah. You're buying this? You have to. It is so good. Well, we have one more heart left. Let's talk to... I wonder if these hangers are gonna be the hanks as well. They probably are. The toilet? Ain't no way. What's a dirty Alani? Alani is an energy drink, and you just add a creamer to it, right? You had creamer? I'm assuming these hangers are the hanks. I cannot talk to the hanks. Let's talk to the bed.
Betty reclines luxuriously on the bed when you first see her. Thinking about how your bed can be lying on the bed makes your brain start to short-circuit, but some way or another, it's happening. She looks effortlessly comfortable and luxurious, but her expression is more pensive than anything. She smiles when she sees you, sitting up and patting the blanket next to her.
I really feel like she would take care of me. You know what I mean? She'd put me first.
I was just thinking about you. Were your ears ringing?
Oh, Betty. My heart is racing.
Oh, was it? That's funny. My heart races when I think of you, too. Well, since you're here now, maybe you could help me out a little. I've been trying to have more peaceful nights, but it hasn't really worked out. I spend a lot of time before bed indulging myself in some detailed fantasies.
Go on.
I have this crush who doesn't seem to notice me. Sometimes we're so close I could just reach out and kiss them, but nothing ever happens. So, in this fantasy, I tell myself I'm finally going to get their attention. I do all kinds of things. Maybe one night I touch myself and call their name when they're next to me. Maybe I bring someone home and let them catch us in the act. Sometimes I invite them to join, and sometimes we just don't stop. But our eyes meet, and they know that when I'm gasping and moaning someone else's name, what I really want is to say theirs. To let the entire house know who it is that has me so worked up.
She got me blushing. No one in the right mind could ignore you.
Unfortunately, it is entirely possible. But thank you for saying so.
Dude, she is something. She is every like gay person's dream.
I've got all sorts of fantasies queued up every night. But no matter how much material I feed my brain, I never seem to carry that blissed out, warm feeling into my dreams.
You know what she is? She's the embodiment of Guilty as Sin. The song Guilty as Sin by Taylor Swift. She's the embodiment of that song.
I tried getting into lucid dreaming for the longest time, actually. I practiced for years. But it never worked for me. Not once.
I'm an avid lucid dreamer.
Really? Ugh, I'm so jealous. It must be wonderful getting to choose what you see when you close your eyes at night. But there's no point in dwelling on it. It's just not in the cards for me. Well, my lucid dreaming attempts are long behind me now. I do wish I could get a little peace at night, that's all. Yeah, you're right. I just need to keep trying. Well, what can you do, hmm? Maybe I'll take up meditation. See you tonight, then?
Can't wait.
Me too.
So is she talking about me? Like the person playing the game? Like we're her secret crush? I would assume, right? Plot twist, it's literally not us. It's someone else. You know? Okay. That was, woo. She is really something. Guys, we have to talk to this dresser again because what the fuck?
My stars, I've been waiting for you.
Guys, I broke the dresser. Guys, I broke it. It's borked.
A strange figure stands before you, a whirlwind of conflicting energies and vibes. Manic and dignified, friendly and intimidating. She's dressed like some sort of quasi-Victorian text-themed aristocrat.
The dresser glitching in the background is very funny.
You couldn't have imagined what the date theaters might make of your thoughts transcribed on paper, but if you could, it likely would not have been this. As you approach her, she launches right into what feels like the middle of a one-sided conversation.
Why do you ask?
What? I haven't said anything.
Ah! But the blue one, and then the butterfly. Why is there so much sand? Ugh.
Oh, she's cuckoo.
Why is there always sand in places where sand should never be?
Excuse me?
The sand on the beach was stuck under my nails. But I've never been. Have I been to a beach? Why would I have been to a beach? Why can't I remember? Funny timing, band leader. It's a bad rhythm you're leading. Too much percussion. Far too much booming and banging around in here.
Y'all, she's lost her mind. She is cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. You're not making any sense, homie G.
Sense. Haven't you noticed? Never mind. At this point, since I've made my point, it doesn't matter. Come back for the county fair if you want a real point. The illusionist has a cane.
Bless her heart. She is lost. Same, Pookie.
With that, she is gone.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I very much, yeah, that dresser. Yeah, okay, okay. Who do we talk to now? The cat alarm clock is cute. All right, let's go talk to it. Can we talk to this sunray? Aw, it would be cute if we could. That is in here? No, in the kitchen. Like right here, yeah. This better be cute. I have high expectations for the cat alarm
You see
clock.
a slim, dainty gentleman in a well-tailored suit. He's absorbed in the ticking of a fancy pocket watch, but it's the feline ears on his head that most catch your attention.
Oh, you meant the alarm clock. See, I was talking about the cat clock downstairs.
A tail sprouts from just above his backside, moving back and forth in time with the watch.
Tick, tick, tick.
Lyme disease is no joke.
What?
Shut the fuck up. That is
No,
so funny.
never mind. I don't want to know. Why have you come?
They're the same? Oh.
I don't see interruption to meditations on the beauty of time on the schedule.
You know, they missed an opportunity to make this cat like really seductive and like purring and like, you know, like using things like come here kitten and things like that. You know what I mean? Like they missed an opportunity here. I live here, dude.
I am not disputing that. But you are not on the schedule.
The schedule? Okay.
Do you understand? Perhaps you do not know this, as so few are as attuned to time as I am.
Attuned? He definitely says, it's Tuesday, isn't it?
But punctuality is of the utmost importance. So if you wish to speak to me, you must make an appointment.
He's emphasizing every third word part of the routine too.
You mock my elocution. I speak with elegance, precision, timeliness. If you wish to make my acquaintance properly, you will return with an appointment.
Who am I getting an appointment with, bro?
Sweet heavenly hours, I was so busy reprimanding you, I forgot to introduce myself. Not that you didn't deserve it for breaking from the schedule, but it is no excuse. Timothy Timepiece, at your service.
Timothy Timepiece. Timothy Timepiece.
Timeliness. It most certainly does not. We should all be obsessed with the beauty and perfection of time. The safety of it, really. As long as one abides by the schedule, nothing can be out of place.
I cannot with him. The schedule. The schedule.
You will abide by the schedule, won't you?
If he says schedule one more time. Get it? The timing? Oh my god.
You mock my speech.
Holy shit.
Desist at once.
That was too perfect. Oh my god.
What's the big deal? The big deal is that any deviations from the schedule will result in disaster.
Oh my god, I'm not over it.
I shan't elaborate further.
I shan't.
I will see you at noon sharp, and we can speak then. Do not be early, do not be late, and do not try to see me at another time. If you do, calamity, catastrophe, timeliness. See you then, and not a moment before.
That was a trip. That was a trip. Because what? That was really funny. I think I'm crying my eyelash off. Hold on. Okay, it's fine. Whatever. That was so good. I can't get over it. I want to talk to Dorian again, but I don't want to, like, every time I talk to him, he wants to talk about the stuff in the room I'm about to enter. I don't want to do that.
I feel a sort of pride being here, you know.
Why?
I see you pass by here more than any other place in the house. When I'm at the front door, I do tend to wear my most impressive regalia. But this specific spot is where I carry out the most important duties. It is an honor.
That's it? It's not hard to romance Dorian, because what was that? What was that? Come on now, what was that? Let's talk to the safe. Ooh, should we do the safe or nightmare? Yeah, Caitlin. Oh my god, I've seen it. Hi, Kokobat. Have I talked to the bathroom door? No. I should do the safe. I had to talk to all the Dorians. Oh. Good to know. Okay, I didn't know that.
You, elf, come here. Ho, ho, ho.
Yes, mistress.
Mistress? I have no idea who this mistress is that you're referring to. My name is Santa Claus, which you, seeing as you are an elf, are obviously quite aware. So stop these absurd shenanigans immediately. We've got an enormous amount of work to do. Dress yourself. And the clock is ticking. Very good, Elf. Now, as you are well aware, it's Blissmas Eve. But in case you hadn't noticed, we're in crisis mode here at the workshop.
What happened, Santa?
Unfortunately, our head chef, Tinselface, served some spoiled reindeer stew, and it's rendered our entire workforce incapacitated with horrific food poisoning.
This isn't very, seductive.
Whatever you do, stay away from the bathrooms. Now there's no one who can help finish preparations for Blissmas Eve. No one except you. I'm going to be completely honest, Elf. You were not my first choice. There's a reason I didn't have you on the production line at all this year.
Oh, she getting into it.
You're sloppy, lazy, and generally incompetent. In
Damn.
fact, you're one of the worst elves who's ever worked for this organization.
Okay, jeez. And thank you for following.
Just a total embarrassment to the entire North Pole.
She really did, Sinead.
If there was anyone else who could save Blissmas, I would call them. But there's not.
This eyelash is falling off. Why is it falling off? I don't think I put it on that good to begin with. Hold on, I gotta fix my eyelash. Don't mind me. Quick break. I didn't really put it on that good. I was in a rush to get to streaming. Just gotta slap her on real quick. They're magnetic. So. That's better.
It's up to you. Do you understand?
I understand, Santa.
Good. All right.
Merry
First,
Christmas.
let's take a look at your workstation. Dear God. This is where you work? This is a sty. Moldy gingerbread houses, half-eaten candy canes. I've never seen such a nasty, unkempt, unprofessional workspace. You are beyond disgusting, and you should be deeply ashamed of yourself. Tell me how ashamed you are, Elf, or you're fired.
I don't like this roleplay. I think she wants you. Isn't it obvious?
Such a pathetic and insincere response. It's painfully clear you're not taking me or this position seriously, and you're insulting every hard-working elf that does. You must be punished for this insolence.
And now we're getting somewhere.
Here, take this old, gross, half-eaten candy cane and lick it until there's nothing left.
Okay, I changed my mind. We're not getting somewhere. Oh, hell no. Oh, we like Sophia. Bella, we're just, we're dating a safe in the attic. You know, the usual. What do I say? What do I say? Guys, do we stick with the bit or do we say, oh, hell no? I'm kind of torn between the two. Number 1 or number 3? Which one do I choose? I'm torn. I don't know. I don't know if I should stick with the bit or say that. Number 1, stick with the bit. Oh my goodness, hold on, we just got like a ton of... Bella, thank you for following, by the way, to see what happens. All right, we're gonna do reconsider.
Enough backtalk. Lick the candy cane. Lick it, elf.
I'm telling OSHA. Ain't no fucking way. Ain't no way. Okay. Do we say the safe word? I feel like we should say the safe word because what? I ain't licking no dirty ass candy cane. You done lost your mind.
Understood. I will desist. Here, come take a seat on Santa's lap to receive your reward. But first, I need to consult with my list to determine whether you've been naughty or nice. According to the list, you've been very naughty this year. I wasn't aware of that, but honestly, I'm not particularly surprised. Unfortunately, that means there's only going to be one thing stuffed inside your stocking. A lump of coal. It's what you deserve.
Nuts? What if I say nuts?
And scene. I don't know about you, but that left me quite pleased. An adequate and serviceable job, my little wretch. Tell me, did you find it as satisfactory as I did?
I'm gonna have to break it to her that it was bad. That was real bad. That was bad. That was bad. Yeah. Girl, we gotta be honest with you.
My little wretch is unsatisfied. It concerns me to hear that. But perhaps a roleplay with that specific theme isn't for everyone. Maybe my plaything would find another scenario more suitable. Try me again next time.
Okay. That went better than expected. Better than expected.
Valdivianites! Guess who? If you guessed David Most, 3-time runner-up for Business Magazine's CEO of the Year, you'd be right. Team, I just wanted to do a soft follow-up on my recent email regarding my lost sunglasses. I'm happy to report my office has already received hundreds of tips regarding the item's whereabouts and are quickly combing through them as we speak. However, I really must reiterate that the tip line is for verifiable leads only. I saw them in Turkmenistan, or did you chuck up your butt? While obviously very humorous, detracts from our serious efforts to expediently locate the missing item. In that spirit of camaraderie, anyone who sends a false lead will be downsized on sight. Thank you for your ongoing support in this matter.
Yeah, okay. Okay, David Most. He be doing the most. He be doing the most. Becca, thank you for following. He speaks so dignified. Okay, was that all of our... That was all of our datables. So... Oh, guys, we could talk to the ghost. Should we talk to the ghost? Yeah, let's do it.
Hey, you came back! I'm so happy you came back. Being up here in the attic, it feels like people only come up for little bits of time and then they try to leave as soon as they can because, I don't know, for some reason, a lot of people think attics are scary. I've never felt that way. For me, it's like a playground up here. Like what?
Like spiders. I fucking hate spiders.
Yeah, I guess I do wish people would stay longer, though. Even if they can't see me, it would be nice just to watch them. Like human TV. Jeez, I wish I had a TV. Hey, now that I'm thinking about it, how can you see me?
I'm magical. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, I used to watch you move boxes around and search for that same amazing Christmas sweater every year.
Sanita, I like this jacket. I want a jacket like that. It's cute.
Stopped coming by lately. But you've never even looked at me before. Like through me, which is cool, but never at me.
I got the aviators.
Whoa. Awesome. Tell me everything. Okay, you say thing. Thing, not person. So does that mean... That's... If I wasn't already dead, I would absolutely just die again from the coolness of this. You can talk to anything? Anything you want, you just put on the glasses and you can talk to it? Like it's real?
It is real. It's
Wait,
real
so
to me.
How are you talking to me? Because I'm not a thing. Well, then I guess I'm something in between a thing and a person. You're noticing now. So, like, wow. I feel so happy, but it's weird. I think I feel sad.
Aww. Why do you feel sad?
No. It's okay. I don't feel sad though.
I feel like she puts on this happy character, but like deep down she's very sad. And I think we're gonna learn that about her. Like, cause she's very talkative too.
I felt sad a lot when I was alive, but since I died, I've just been mostly happy all the time. And I haven't had to think about the stuff that used to make me so sad.
How did she die again?
I think there's something about being a ghost that makes things harder to feel. Like, sadness can feel so heavy sometimes, and if I can't even lift the latch on the attic window, how am I gonna lift something as heavy as sadness, right?
Damn.
It would just fall right through me. That's kind of funny. I guess that's funny. Yeah. But your glasses, this idea that you can talk to anything, to anybody, like, does it feel like you have friends? What does it feel like to have friends?
Feels pretty good.
Oh man, I would love that.
She's breaking my heart. Like, actually breaking my heart right now.
Oh boy, okay, this is weird. I'm having another feeling, I think.
Tell me about it. What's your feeling?
So strange. Like I said, I'm so happy. Like, I'm so happy to have met you. I'm loving that you're here. I can't wait to play all the games, and I want to show you how I can go through the wall if I really concentrate.
Right, Dart? She's so sweet and pure.
Because that honestly is amazing. And the most amazing part is that when I go through that wall, I end up right back in the same room again. Like I'm in this crazy loop where wherever I go, there I am.
So you can't leave this room?
Nope.
How did she die?
But I want it.
What's it?
I want what you have. I want the glasses.
I don't think they're mine to give.
Yeah, that's okay. Maybe I want to talk with these others around me. Maybe I want what you have. I want to have friends too.
Oh, she's so lonely.
Oh my god, that's it. I am lonely. And if I could have all these friends, why did I not even know they were all here? You know? They can't see me because no one can see me because dead.
Yeah, that's a small detail.
And I can't see them because I don't have the glasses or because, again, dead. And I'm lonely.
I think she said something about... Was it a car crash? But I don't know. I feel like we're missing something here.
It's tough stuff. I told you most emotions are super heavy, like even real joy is really heavy. But this light, peppy thing? I'm basically a paper butterfly. I think it's kind of cool. So it remains just me. Alone. And you say there's all these other beings here.
It's really crowded. It's really crowded living alone, huh? Definitely Destiny. That's what I'm kind of picking up here. There's definitely some kind of lore going on with her. Like, more than meets the eye, okay?
Yeah, if you can talk to every object here, it must feel overwhelming sometimes. Even just talking to you one-on-one, I'm overwhelming myself. I don't know, there's something about you, though. And not just those glasses. There's something about you being here that is making it so that I can feel these things. Maybe you're like holding the feelings, and I can feel them with you? What else can I feel, I wonder? Are there other emotions besides loneliness?
Oh.
That sounds
we
like
can
a
feel
great
every
idea.
single one.
I have mastered loneliness already, so that's good.
Oh my god!
Oh wait, this is terrible. Help me. Please help me.
What's happening?
I am so... Oh, maybe I haven't mastered this one. I didn't even think a non-corporeal being could cry.
She's breaking my heart.
Have you ever seen anything this crazy? I feel crazy. I'm so lonely.
Oh my god!
Oh, it's happening again. I'm gonna disappear. Oh, I wonder if I'm still gonna be crying when I come back. You're gonna come back, right? I still want to feel the feelings.
Dude, why is this so heavy? Tanny, thank you for following.
Once again, Zoe is fading before your very eyes, but it doesn't stop her trying to speak to you.
And I have so much to show you. I can turn somersaults in midair.
It was so sad. That legit broke my heart. My poor girl. Asha, thank you for following. My goodness. Dorian just moaned at me. Do it again. He's not gonna do it again, is he? Will we get to see her again? Yeah, so I think the way that you see the ghost in the attic is you have to wait till you've used all your dateable, like all your hearts, and then at night you can go up to the attic. Have her gracefully pass on. Oh my god! Wait, that would be so nice if we could do that for her. Wait. Either that or like we can help her like get to like have other friends in the house, you know what I mean? I feel like that'd be really sweet if we could do that. I like the sound of that for sure. Okay. Guys, we're at 52k likes. Thank you so much. Messies, I am gonna end the night here. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me and playing Fortnite and Date Everything. The junk nostalgic memories in the attic. Yes, she needs some friends. We'll have to get her some friends tomorrow. We'll play some more tomorrow. We'll play, we'll probably do the same thing. So we'll play Date Everything and Fortnite. I appreciate you guys as always. Literally got us to gaming number 74 tonight, which is fucking insane. Thank you for that. Bella, I'm so glad you're here. Good night, my dears. Have a wonderful, wonderful night. And thank you for hanging out with me as always. Oh, and don't forget, if you are new here, join the Discord. The link is in the bio. You have to copy and paste it into your browser to join, but we would love to have you there. We would love to have you there. That is all I have. Okay, good night, my friends.